Would you believe the information from this drive was saved? Meet the superheroes of the digital world, the DriveSavers, next. After your operating system, the most important things about using your computer are, in order, backup, backup, and backup. We all think it's not going to happen to us, but it could, and the horror stories you're about to hear could be your own. But luckily, there is somebody in the business of saving you from a total information meltdown.
No, I don't back up my computer system. And if something happens, it crashes, I lose it.
If it crashes, I think probably I'll be screwed.
According to Scott Gaidano of DriveSavers, all drives will eventually fail.
In reality, most people don't really back up as much as they should. And at some point, every drive in the universe will fail. It's just a given.
His company recovers a variety of storage media. Everything from hard drives, removable and optical cartridges, floppies, and even tape.
Now, this data, is this important data that you need recovered?
Well, my partner, Jay Hagan, and Nikki Stang, who works for us, both of them have worked on suicide hotlines. And it's been very helpful in the cases of very upset customers.
I am desperate data.
Okay, what sort of data is that?
This is about 4 years of work.
Every case is unique because it involves so many variables.
A hardware problem is a physical problem where the drive just won't spin. A software problem is where there's corruption on the data and it won't open.
Fixing a software problem starts with the painstaking and tedious process of manually recoding the data. To get to that data, DriveSavers created a proprietary software that allows it to reconstruct the directory and files. If it's your hard drive that's failed, the problem becomes more difficult. Replacing the actuator or motor, working on the heads or the platters, even ultrasonic cleaners. In most cases, the problem is so unique, they develop a one-of-a-kind solution. They recently created a cleanser for saltwater damage. This recovery work is done in the clean room, where the air is 10,000 times cleaner than in an average office.
We use our clean room only as a last resort. It's when a drive just can't be saved any other way.
In their 10 years of business, the company has seen just about every nightmare.
This was a PowerBook that was in the back of a Volkswagen that burst into flames. And there was a dog in the PowerBook. The dog was rescued, and the PowerBook got all its data back. Over here is our PowerBook that was run over by a shuttle bus at Macworld a few years ago. Our most famous is the PowerBook from the bottom of the Amazon. This was underwater for 2 days in a sunken cruise ship until the lady, against all international salvage laws, dove down and got her drive out.
Amy Height not only lost her PC, but also her business temporarily.
This fire happened, and I didn't know if I was going to have a business.
Height's PC was exposed to 1,700 degrees and literally melted. The monitor is welded to the computer case.
It's just very amazing that something was retrieved out of that. We took it in the morning. By that afternoon, they were pretty sure they were going to recover it. By the next afternoon, they had it done.
Besides backing up, Scott Gaidano suggests these safety tips.
So you should always use a good surge protector. Also, movement is not good for a drive during access.
These tips are essential for preventing a visit to a data recovery company because data storage is changing.
The next step in data recovery is drives are getting larger and larger in the amount of data they can hold and physically smaller and smaller. So it's our job to create the equipment, the scanners, the ways to get data back over these microscopic data tracks.